y'all? Thanks for watching the channel. Welcome back. It's about to be an amazing day, isn't it? If you don't know where that's from, it's just from my Facebook. I post a lot of stuff on there a lot of the time. Just follow me on Tobert. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, that'll just be 1909-TOLB. And you should see the same exact face in there, and you guys can go and add me as a friend. I will add you guys right on back. You guys can send me questions. I will answer all of them that I possibly can. And then also from that, I also do post one positive quote every single day, and that will be increasing over time because this world needs a lot more positivity, I would say, with all the negativity we do have. That I would say right now, get ready, because you're about to see some intense training. And you're about to just see how much goes into just making a run happen, and to how much planning out happens before you even go on any type of run. So this could help you for maybe you're wanting to do a 20K, a 16K, a 15. I don't know, 15K. That'd be kind of weird, but that is probably a run out there somewhere. Even if you're going on one of those fun runs where you just run a mile and you just drink beer, this could also be good because when you train, you drink a beer every single day. So this is pretty much just instilling and telling you all the habits that I pretty much have to endure to go and make sure that this run is successful, because I'm not failing anybody in this. And if you guys would like to support the run, it is 100 miles in 24 hours, and it is supposed to be supporting post 9/11 veterans and their help for wheelchair accessibility over to their homes, just making it more possible for them to just function with their family. With that also, it's helping them go and pursue things like some of these guys have PTSD, and the best way for that to go and be solved, or just helped in general, you can't really solve it, just to go and make it more adjustable, is to go and offer them opportunities. I'm sorry about that noise up there. That's my sister and her boyfriend. They are pretty wild. Besides from this channel, that's all I really got. If you do like it, then just hit that like button up there, hit it real hard, and then hit that subscribe button. And otherwise, I hope y'all have a wonderful time. And heads up, audio is kind of bad, but it will be fixed in time. Trust me on that. What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be showing you everything I do for the run, everything I'm doing to go get prepared for the run, and what's pretty much what my average day looks like, pretty much getting prepared for this 100 miles and 24-hour run. So yeah, join me along in the ride. I just know right now you guys are probably asking me, why do you do all this stuff before even getting breakfast? And my thing is it keeps me motivated. I want to eat, so it's like I gotta get my stuff done before I can even eat. It gives me that extra push, and that's what I like about it. So right now we're gonna go on to stretching. over here making breakfast. I'm usually trying to go think of, if you don't follow me on Facebook, you totally can. Just look up Bo Tobert. You can follow me on there. It has the American flag on the background. I'll be posting more of these videos on there, plus tons of other things. But one of the things I'm working on right now is getting back into the positive quotes every single day. So I gotta go think about which one I'm gonna post today and what do I really want the value to go in and be for today's quote. So yeah, and then with that also, I just also try to go and thank one person every single day for just being a good person out in the world, because if we don't do that, then the world just becomes more and more of a really horrible place. Might as well just spread a little bit of positivity over all the negativity on Facebook, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I gotta go finish breakfast. I'll show you guys how this turns out. I think it should turn good. I think it should. Alright, y'all, so here's the finished product. This is what I eat like every single morning. Sorry about that. I need to drink some water. But one of the things I started doing when I started working out, and when when a lot of the military guys helped me through starting my workout journey, was always to go and have like lots of eggs. So right here, as you guys saw from the beginning, I have like 6 eggs right there scrambled. I have some hash browns right here. I usually finish it off with some bagels because I have to have some high carb content, because one of the most important things is for you to go and have as they say, a really good diet. Because a lot of people, what they get wrong with working out is that it's good to work out and it's good to go out there and work out. And that's how I started. I encourage a lot of people just to start that way. But when you really want to go see really good results, just kind of building a diet. Now, I didn't really get a professional recommendation, but I did get recommendations from people that I trusted and people that were getting results the same way how I wanted, just in general, the same kind of results I wanted. So I would say if you're trying to really go and work out right now, especially with this quarantine time, that's what you'll see that later on in my workout video for what I do while I'm in quarantine that keeps me in shape and always keeps me ready and on the go. I'll post that. But number one thing with exercise is diet. If you don't eat right, then you're not going to see as good as results as if you just went on and just exercised. I get a lot of people that ask me that all the time. Why am I not getting the results? But why am I not getting the results? And I asked my buddies that at the gym, and one of my buddies, he helped me on out, and he said, Bo, like, you can exercise as much as you want, but if you don't have the right diet, you're not going to see any results, like not as prominent as you want to. So it really is, and everybody's one's different. I just eat so much food because my body metabolizes a lot of that, and so it just kind of runs straight through me, I'll be honest with y'all. But now it's time to go chow on down. I'll be posting a little bit. This video last parts will be a little bit later on in the day. Usually in this in-between time, I try to take a break, play a tiny bit of video games, since this is kind of right now my break time for classes. And then I also try to watch a little bit of YouTube, and then other things, like trying to get other things done, like set up for my classes and things. But usually this time I'm usually at school, so that's why. So it's like a free break for me, so let's go. So I'm about to go on my run right now. I can't overdo it right now since I do have a runner's knee, which is a really, it's where I believe my IFTB band, which is, I don't know if I said that right, so if there's any doctors watching this, then go correct me, but it's where pretty much the muscle stretches right on over the knee and then just comes on down. That's the one that's really irritated, so I can't really overdo it on my running. I usually would have a running plan, so today would have been like 8 miles today, but you got to take your time, and you can't always just go all out, otherwise you may just hurt yourself. So that is one of the number one things, if I could tell anybody who's about to go into running and you do have runner's knee, or you do experience the symptoms, then just go ahead and take a break. Don't overdo it like I did, because when you do, it's going to take so much longer. I know it sucks, and I know you're like, I'm not a quitter. That's not me. I'm going to keep on pushing through the pain. But you got to look at it as this way. You're so much better uninjured than injured, you know? Because when you're injured, guess what? You can't do anything. And also, look at these two cute little guys right down here. You know, I got Fang and his cute face. If you guys want to know, I'm creating a channel for him right now. So if you guys do, sorry about that horrible line there. If you do want to know, just check him out in the description. And I got this little cute guy right here. Here's Roman. He's one of our Dobermans. We just got him just like about a couple months ago, like 5 months. Look at him. Look at it. He's like, leave me alone. Okay. But we're gonna go on that run, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'll go ahead and I'll post this right on after it, and hopefully nothing bad went wrong. Alright, so what's up, y'all? I just got done with the run, and currently I would say we're looking pretty good, you know. I saw nothing wrong. And my knee's still doing pretty good, so that's good. That means the stretches are working, which means we're gonna get back to it. That's what I want to see. Currently, I'm just out here with the two crazy dogs. They're going wild. Took them outside finally, so they're having fun out here, so I'm happy. Yeah. It's looking good. I know I can do this. So I'll be signing back up. Alright, so you guys just saw that. So pretty much right now, I'm pretty much getting ready for work. This is a pretty average day. I usually do work most nights, so right now what I'm doing is, last night I did just make some vegetarian chili. I don't know. Yes, I am turning over to the vegetarian side. I bet you guys are like, oh my gosh, it looks so nasty, but hey, looks don't matter, man. It's what's inside that counts. I'm telling you now. It's the truth. It's what's inside that counts. See, way too many people just lose an amazing person off of that. But besides that point, sorry, get off. Oh my gosh, I get off a topic there. But yeah, that's what we're doing. A reason why I eat a vegetarian chili, mainly because I switched over to vegetarian, not completely, so don't be like, oh my goodness gracious, like, oh my gosh, I'm not like full blown vegetarian. I do eat meat, but I only eat it like once a month, and that's if I do. So like these past 2 months, I haven't eaten meat really at all. The only thing that's really close to that are the eggs you guys see me eat. I guess you could consider them in that category. Then yeah, that's the only thing I really do eat, if you guys classify that as meat. I don't know if you do or not, just put it down in the description. I answer all comments as fast as I possibly can. Don't ever think that I'm not trying to answer you as fast as I possibly can, because trust me, sometimes I'm just really, really busy. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I switched over to this lifestyle because I did see some of the health benefits, and in my family, diabetes, high blood pressure runs rampant in our family. So if I can do anything now to prevent that, you know, might as well, you know, because here's something to think about, and it's something my grandpa always told me, and my dad, you only got one body, you know, you only got one in this life. So whatever you do with it is just pretty much how it's going to be, you know. So if you want to go and like just feed a whole bunch of bad stuff, I can do that now personally. I'm young, you know, so I do have that open room, but I like to build a good habit, because habits build success. One habit, one good habit after another. It's even if it's small, even if it's like, I'm going to make this right decision, they build up over time. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off topic. Yeah, you guys will see me after work, after I get done. I just got to change into those clothes and everything. And then we're going to go and I'll show you guys my workout that I do. All right, I'm signing off again. Sayonara. Hey, so what's up, y'all? Just got done with work, just switched out of clothes, and did just drink my protein shake. I do drink a protein shake every single time I go to bed, so it kind of gives my body something at least to kind of chow down on after doing all this workout. But the last thing that I do to really get prepared for this run, and this is what I usually do right before, sometime before I go to bed, and between getting off of work and going to bed, in between that time, I usually do So what I do is I work on upper body, but I mostly try to work on core, because a lot of things is, that's why I tell a lot of people. So people out there who are watching this, who want a 6-pack, who want an 8-pack, go out and run. I know you're going to be like, I don't see the results. The results don't come instantaneously. Not only just by doing running, but you also got to do a little bit of strength training like I'm doing right now. So that's why I do upper body. It is pretty much, this is just strength training. That's all it is. You know, I do some wall sits and try to hold those for a while. Do some squats, just trying to strengthen my body, strengthen my muscles from before. Because every single time, you know, those muscles are tearing, you know, and I'd rather have new, fresh muscle. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Ooh, sounds like you just opened a new can of tuna. Not have new, fresh tuna. Sorry, but not have new, fresh muscle for the next day for when I run. So I'm not running on old muscle, because when you run on old muscle, you have more of a chance to go and have injury. And if I can go and prevent that injury, any really good runner, or any runner in general, is going to know, if I can prevent it, then I'm going to do the stuff I need to do to go and prevent it. So pretty much how my routine here goes most nights is I'll usually do, I start out by doing like 20 push-ups, 10 diamond push-ups, and then from there I did, planks, for at least a minute. And then from there, if you don't know, you guys can use stairs. You probably seen this workout where you use stairs and you kind of lean your body, but you lift your body up and down, kind of having your arms and wrists turns, kind of like you're saying, I don't even know, like the opposite way, but it really works your triceps. If you want to know more of that, I would say just look it up on Google. You'll probably find it. Just look up tricep workout on stairs, and it'll probably be one of the first things to come up. And then from that, I usually go over and I do some wall sits, because that really takes a lot of mental energy, and that's what you also need while you're running, because a lot of people forget is running is there's a point where runner's high doesn't last, and you're going to hit that wall, and you need all your mental strength to keep on going. So that's what I use. I use the wall sits to go really work on that. I do a little bit of squats. I do a little bit of calf raises. And then with that also, my last and final thing I really do is I do V's for my abdominal core. You can also look that up on Google if you don't know what that is. But I do cross V's. And there's tons of different variations, but I do those. And then, yeah, those V's really work the abdominal core there. But yeah, that's really the workout that I do. So that's one of the ones, I usually do that for about 2 to 5 rounds. And then kind of increase them. So right now, push-ups, I'm doing about 60 to 70 push-ups. I'm doing about 20 to 30 diamond push-ups. I'm doing about 50 of those tricep things on the stairs. So really increase it over time. You know, push your limits, because if you're not pushing, one of my guys who taught me, he's on the Marines, and he said, man, if you're not looking like you're in pain, then you ain't doing something right. You know, you gotta look, at least you're a little bit in pain, because that means you're improving, it means your muscles are growing. So yeah, and that's really all I got to say. Otherwise, from here, thanks y'all for watching, and then after that, I'm pretty sure I'll have a video after this. So yeah.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.